Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Listen, Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it up. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, got a radio show. Wow, man, how good has God been to me? You know, today, let me get right to it because I'm kind of feeling this today, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few of you who go through the same things. Today was just a little tough morning for me because I didn't want to leave home yesterday. I wanted to stay home a little. I had just gotten home. I got to go again. And sometimes, just the weight of all that you have to do just gets on you sometimes. And sometimes you don't feel like doing it today. Huh? I'm just talking to those who feel this way every now and then. And I'm assuming that would be everybody because I don't know nobody who can just plow through this thing without having those days. Well, what do you do when it gets hard to stay up? What do you do when it gets hard to be positive? What do you do when it seems like things aren't happening for you fast enough or in the time frame that you thought it was going? What do you do? And the reason that I guess I chose to speak about this morning is because I'm having one of those days, because I had one of those days yesterday. It was just a tough day. I really can't explain it. It's nothing really in particular bad happened. It's just I think the weight of all that's going on started to feel heavy to me. And so what do you do when you have days like that, when it's hard to be positive, when it's hard to stay up? Okay, here's what I had to start doing this morning. Now, I haven't completed it. Can I just be real with you? I haven't completed it, but I am processing it out because I know what to do. Been there, done that. I done had that pain before. I know what to do. If I sprain my finger, I know what to do now. The first sprain I had, oh Lord, I thought it was broke. I thought I was going to be handicapped. But now if I sprain my finger, I know what to do. So since I've been in this position, in this hole so many times before, and God has always gotten me through it, I decided I've got to start the process today. Here are some things. Now I'm going to get to the big one last. And one of the things I do is I remember the plan. Sit down and I consciously think about the goals I've set. I go over them. See, I've got mine down on the iPad, so I can pull them out anywhere I am and pull them up. And I've got 2 lists that I've made. I've got a list of things that I know I can accomplish if I just keep working hard. And if a couple of things just fall into place that I can see, then I got a list of things that I'm planning on accomplishing. And then I have a second list. And the heading of this list is called Only God Can Help Me Now. And on this list is things that I'm aspiring for or things that I'm hoping to, that in order for them to happen, I absolutely have to have God's help. That's my favorite list. It's the list that I have of the things that I don't see no way it can happen. I'm just operating on faith and the hope that God hear me. And so sometimes, man, when I have this list of what only God can help me now, that list is stuff that I cannot see. I'm just operating on faith that God is so much bigger than me, that he's so much more capable than I am, that I can actually acquire some things in my life, as he's proven to me time and time again up to this point, that he's willing to do for me if I'm willing to just give him some of my life. That's the only way I can explain my existence today. You know, I began the conversation with my wife. How do I write a book that becomes so wildly successful? That would be God. That's only God. Because if you can plan to sit down and write a wildly successful book, I'd have been done sat down and did it. And so would you. So that would be God. How it got purchased to become a movie when that was not my intent when I wrote the book at all. Again, that would be God right there. It has to be, because if I can't explain it and it is by no doing of my own, then who did it? So when I get down in days like this, I remember the goal. I remember the plan. I remember the journey. I think about of all the things God has brought me through. How did I even get to this point? Yeah, I might be having a little bummer of a day. Yeah, I was a little down yesterday. Yeah, my biorhythms is off, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, I'm just having one of those days. I feel a little bit heavy. I need a vacation real bad. I need some time off to just go and regenerate. But right now, man, I ain't got that. So guess what I do? I got to start remembering the plan. I got to start remembering the goals. I got to start thinking about all the things that God has done for me and how he's brought me this far and the blessings that I have instead of what I don't have. And that's what I'm in the process of doing this morning. And on the commercial breaks, I'm going to pull out my iPad and I'm going to go over my 2 lists and I'm going to read my little list of what I think I can accomplish. And I'm going to really read that Only God Can Help Me Now list. Because that's the list that's big. That's the part where I've been telling y'all. I said, quit telling God how big your problems are and start telling your problems how big your God is. See, and that's what I got to sit down and do this morning. And then sometimes, man, you got to stay still. That's the other part. You got to stay still. You got to quit moving for a second. Because sometimes it feels like you're running on a treadmill. And you really ain't. You're going somewhere, but it feel like you're running on a treadmill. Well, when you get that feeling, sometimes you got to stay still. And then when you stay still, sometimes you got to fight to stay positive. Sometimes you got to fight not to let the devil win. You're in a fight. Remember, I told you this now. You're in a fight now. So he trying to get you to get on that positive train so he can get you off the faith train. So God's delivery package that's coming to you built on your faith, that he can shake your faith and get you to thinking negative. And then he wins. See, so when you start feeling negative, just know that that's the other force trying to throw you off track. And when you get through it all that, here's the key, the big one. You want me to tell it to you? You got to pray, man. You got to pray. You got to take it to God. You got to say, hey, God, look, I'm having one of these days. I need your help. I got business to take care of. You got blessings in front of me. You got stuff you done shipped to me. You got blessings and packages that's on the way. I need to be sitting on Faith Street so I can receive the delivery when it get there. What I don't want to do is be on Doubted Way or Lack of Understanding Parkway or Pity Parkway or some street like that, and the package keep going by. I need to be standing and sitting on Faith Street. So when you drop that package down to me, I can go on and get it. You feel me? You got to pray. You got to stay still. You got to fight to stay positive. You got to remember the plan. You got to go over the goals. Come on, man. God done brought you too far. Come on, pick yourself up today. I'm talking to Steve Harvey this morning. I hope y'all didn't mind.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like that, so I'm going to do it. Let me clear my throat. Hey, let me clear my throat. T-H-O-A-T. Throat. Yes. Steve Harvey Morning Show, starting it off with gratitude. That affects your attitude, which is in direct correlation with your altitude. I'm talking to myself right now. I got to get it together, Steve Harvey. Come on now. God been good to you. Ain't no need of tripping. He ain't never left you. He ain't never been late. Taking his time, though. Whew. Lord, taking his time.
Lord be chilling, don't he?
Ooh, be like, man.
No rush.
I know you got a plan for me, but whoa. Ooh, can somebody unfold this napkin faster? But okay, I'll be here waiting on it. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Well, yeah, got a little different look on your face today, so I'm a little concerned. What is it, Junior?
You should be, you should be concerned. That's you be accurate. You be accurate.
Well, I know you, Junior. I know the look on your face. Your eyes tell the story. You look extra squinty this morning. So,
marriage thing, Lord, what be going on with them?
Can I just tell you right now?
Who is them?
This question? Them, y'all.
Careful, y'all. Careful.
You be careful.
You be quiet every day.
I'm talking to the boys.
Oh, good.
See me right
Good
there.
advice.
Y'all jumped on him.
They jump
I
on
can't even say nothing.
Junior said, what's wrong with them? Who is them, Junior? Careful, y'all. What you mean talking about? I ain't talking to y'all. Oh, okay. See, the prime example.
That's all I was saying.
Nah, it's whatever.
It's
Go ahead,
always
Junior.
whatever.
Junior, listen to me.
Till the end of
I want you to ask the question, but I want you to ask the question, but let me tell you what the answer going to be. There is no answer for them. Now go ahead and ask the question, Junior.
How much?
All of it. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Because it seems like whatever I'm doing don't move you just for is it going to kill you for a compliment is all I'm saying.
You looking for
Great
it?
job, baby. Thank you for thinking about me, baby. Way to go, baby. Is there anything that what am I missing here?
I just thanked you yesterday. What?
Not you, my wife, Shirley, my wife.
every day you need a high five from her.
It's something. I need to know what I'm doing. I need to feel out here.
Junior.
Didn't she thank you last week?
Junior, listen to me. Stop listening to them, Junior. Listen to me. Most men will leave this world underappreciated.
So needy.
Most men live in a condition of lack of appreciation. Most men. Because I don't think that the value of what a man really does is truly appreciated until he's gone.
You know.
So when you die, you're going to get all your flowers. The only problem is they're going to be around a casket.
They don't say
Nobody, I do a lot of stuff and nobody ever says thank you to me.
You see that right there, Junior? Hey, now one of them helping you. Not now.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour.
They not gonna say thank you.
We'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This message is brought to you by Pfizer. Let's talk health. You may not know about pneumococcal disease, but if you're 50 or older or 19 or older with certain medical conditions like diabetes, you're at risk, and it could turn your plans, big or small, into a hospital visit. So get vaccinated. It's one action you can take to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease. Keep enjoying everything you're looking forward to, even if it's just a podcast. Schedule a shot at vaxassist.com. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
We running it back, Shirley. This is called Sweat Hog. This is for all the people that go to the gym. Just be sweating all over the gym and just won't wipe the the benches down, won't wipe the equipment down. You just got just nasty. Just now somebody got to come behind you and damn near clean house because you just left your stuff is everywhere, man. Come on, clean up. You're a sweat hog. All right, this is Sweat Hog Keon right here. Let's go, cat dog. Sweat Hog Keon.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Keon?
Yeah, this is Keon. Who's this?
Hey, this is Terrence, man. Do you go to you go to Iron Man Fitness Center, right? Is that where you work out at?
Yeah, that's where I work out. Who is this?
My name is Terrence. I got your number from the girl that work at the front when you first come in. I'm actually
what?
Yeah, the little chick lady gave me your number. You work out.
Why they give you my number? You work at the gym?
No, I don't work at the gym, but everybody here at the gym was having a conversation, and everybody got a problem with you. So, you know,
problem with me? Wait. Hold on. You have a problem with me? They gave you my number? What's going on?
Bro, we're trying to fix the problem. Let's handle that first. Don't worry about somebody having your number. Let's just fix the problem. All right?
Man, who is you, man?
Yeah, you know who is me? My name is Terrence. I done told you 3 times who I am. So what I'm telling you is this, is that, you know, you come to the gym. Matter of fact, how long you been coming to the gym?
Man, I've been going to that gym for like 5-10 years, bro.
5-10 years? That's a big gap. Okay, so anyway, the problem is this, dude. You come to the gym. I don't know if you ain't bathing or what the case is, but dude, all the equipment be fucking in the man. Dude, you got to wash your body, man, before you. Yeah, dude.
Dude, what are you talking about, man? Yo, who gave you my number? Why are you calling me for one? And man, who the hell are you to call me talking disrespectfully like this, bro?
Well,
you don't know me.
No. The problem is this: the disrespect is how you come into the gym, funky as. Okay, you got the machines all dirty. We got to get
man,
wipes.
It's a gym, bro. You work out, you sweat. It's a gym.
Yeah, but you funky before you even get there, man. That's the problem.
You talking about funky before I get there? Man, what the hell you calling me with this bull for?
I'm calling you
funky before I get there.
Okay, dude, you come to the gym. Evidently, you ain't bathed. Okay, you're leaving all the equipment.
I bathe every day. What are you talking about, homie? I bathe every day.
Let me ask you this then, Keon. Why is everybody here at the gym talking about you the guy that be leaving all the equipment funky? Why are they talking about you, man?
The same reason everybody in your neighborhood talk about your mama. That's why. Yo, where you at, dude? Where you at right now? Where you at?
I'm here at the gym.
I'll come to the gym right now. We can talk about this in face to face, dog.
Okay, well,
who the hell are you calling me with this bull?
Do this though. Are you gonna take a bath before you come to this? Because that's the problem we've been having.
Is your mama gonna take a bath?
Okay. Let me tell you something, dude. You gonna keep my mama out your mouth. The problem is, evidently, your mama. Evidently, she the one that taught you no good hygiene, man. You don't know how to clean your.
I'm coming down to the gym right now. I'm coming down right now.
Okay, how long is it going to take you to get here?
What are you, a traffic cop or something? Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Okay, cool. Are you going to wash your ass before you get here?
Yeah, I'm going to wash some. I'm going to wash my foot up your ass when I get there. That's what I'm going to wash.
Okay, cool.
You're going to be washing this size 11 out your ass. That's what's going to be getting washed.
Lord, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I got it. No, I'm just letting him know. No, somebody had to tell it. Lori works the front. No, I got it, Lori. Don't even worry about it. No, she was hesitant.
Yeah, I got something to say to her, too, for giving out my number.
No, you ain't finna say nothing. She was hesitant about giving me your number, but don't worry about it. I got it.
She should have gave you my damn number in the first place. That's private information. She breaking the privacy policy.
I understand that, but what we're trying to do is get your clean. See, that's the problem.
What you don't want to if I watch my or something wrong with you, bro? What you worried about? Another man watching
you don't want to clean your.
You got a fixation with watching? What is wrong with you? Calling here talking about who watching who's ass.
You just bring it to me. Look for Terrence when you get here, okay? I'm the dude over here.
Sound like you got a perm.
Okay, cool. I'm the one pressing 375. That's the one I am. Look for the
375. You ain't said nothing, homie. 375 ain't nothing.
Okay, cool.
Man, I don't care how much you press. When I come there, I'm going to put your 375 pressing in check, man. You don't call here talking to me like this. You don't call another man's house talking about he don't wash his ass. What is wrong with you, bruh?
So let me ask you this here, man. Tommy want to holler at you. You want to talk to Tommy?
Tommy?
Do you want to talk to Tommy? Want to holler at you about this situation?
Who is Tommy?
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keon, you just got pranked by your boy named Paul, baby.
Wait, whoa. Wait, hold on. You telling me this was a joke?
This is a bit, baby. This is nephew Tony, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, bro. This is nephew.
Man, y'all need to stop playing like that. Y'all ain't hear me loading my 22. I was coming for you.
You all right, baby?
Yeah, we good. Hey, y'all better have some concert tickets for me, putting me through this stress. Oh my gosh. Y'all got me. Y'all got me on this one. Y'all got me.
You work out with Paul? I'm assuming that's your workout partner?
I ain't working out with Paul no more if he gave y'all my number.
Paul got me to hit you, man. Stay in shape, baby. But you got to do this for me. You got to tell me what's the baddest radio show in the land. Let me hear it.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yeah, it is. Now wipe them machines down when you get through, you hear?
I got you, bro.
All right, man. Keep your head up.
All right, brother.
I think we got a little time for some prank praise up in here now. We got a little time for that.
King of pranks.
Got a little praise and prank time up in here.
Praise?
Y'all can, yeah.
Praise.
You and them pranks gonna go to your grave underappreciated too.
We back on
Just
that.
like me.
I know you ain't talking about praise.
No, we give him
you can beg
compliments
for it all you
every
want, Tommy,
day.
but they ain't gonna give you nothing, dog. They ain't gonna give you nothing.
Ladies, can I get some praise and prank up in
I
here?
just called you King of Pranks. What do you want?
They don't even mean it, dog.
No, some beads or something. Come on.
Mardi Gras.
You got to do something for that. All right. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our beloved Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. We're so grateful that he's here. Is right after this. How about that? How was that?
That was good, Shirley.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. If you're 50 or older, getting sick can keep you away from where you need to be. You don't want surprises like pneumococcal pneumonia or invasive pneumococcal disease. You're 6.4 times more likely to get pneumococcal pneumonia compared with adults 18 to 49. It's recommended that people 50 or older get vaccinated. Being sick could get between you and the people who rely on you. So schedule your shot at vaxassist.com. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Jennifer Hudson might not ever sit courtside again after getting hit in the face with a ball. Ouch. An alleged jewelry thief swallowed a pair of 8-carat diamond earrings.
Damn.
And sadly, a Houston legend, longtime mayor and Texas Congressman Sylvester Turner has died. That is all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Simone in Jackson. Simone writes, my husband bought me a new car, and he always takes it without asking, so I hid his key. Now I can't find it. The funny thing is, he thinks he lost the key. Should I tell him the truth or let him think he lost it so he'll pay for a new one? Ooh, that's smart.
That don't make no sense. I don't understand. Your husband bought you a new car, but he takes it without asking you.
Yeah.
So he obviously bought a car he liked.
Uh-huh.
Now, you don't want him to drive it, so you took his key. Now, he can't find the key, and he think he lost it.
Right.
Well, listen, didn't you accomplish what you wanted?
Yeah.
You got access to your car. You got both keys. What difference do it make if he think what he want to think? You don't want him driving your car without asking.
She's feeling guilty.
So now you the only one got a key. So now if he want to drive it, he got to ask you. But now he think about getting another key. And should you let him pay for it? How much a key cost?
You don't know?
I don't know.
Because you don't
If
drive.
you lose your key, it's going to be a different price than if I lose
Yes.
mine. That's a way different price.
Well, I tell you what, you better not lose the key. Because if I go out to get in the car and we talking about we can't go because you lost it.
What?
That's got a whole lot to do with jobs. I don't see what her problem is. What is her problem?
She got what she wanted.
She's feeling guilty. She's feeling guilty because she hid his key.
Hey, you can't hide stuff, then be guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last
what
thing I'm
it
going to do is be guilty.
That's like lying.
You saw how I said, wait a minute.
And then gonna be guilty. You can't get into lying with all that.
Stay out the game.
Yeah,
Too dangerous for you.
Don't get in this game. This ain't for you. Lying is not for sissies. I'm just telling you.
Not for the faint at heart. Yeah.
Don't come over here with all that.
All right.
Guilt.
Yeah.
Remorse. Second thoughts.
All of the above.
Oh, hell no.
Moving on to Bryce in the DMV. Bryce writes, I'm dating a woman that is 8 years older than I am. I finally met her stepdaughter, and they're very close. The girl is my age and gorgeous. She called me Mr. Handsome, and it's so obvious that we have chemistry. Should I see if she's interested? What?
Well, wait a minute, dog. You met a woman that's 8 years older than you?
He's dating her. Yeah.
Oh,
dog,
you can't.
No. Her stepdaughter?
Unless I only know one person that did that.
Who?
I can't say it on the radio.
Oh.
No, you can't say it.
I almost got him.
But I don't think you could do that. I don't.
No,
bruh, it ain't gonna go good, man. Now, if the mama said, why don't you holler at my daughter? That's different, but she ain't gonna say that.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm tell you something though. The mama fine. You can bet your money on that. It's just the daughter came up in there, right?
Stepdaughter, yeah.
Ooh, no, you can't get into that, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no matter how fine and gorgeous she is.
Hey, Mr. Handsome. Yeah, dog. Don't do that. It's obvious that there's some chemistry. It's obvious in your mind.
Right, because you want it to be so.
Bruh, don't do that. You finna blow everything.
Yeah, that's not good. All right. Moving on to Dawn in Indianapolis. Dawn writes, my parents don't drink, so my husband put a half bottle of wine in his Stanley cup before we went to dinner at their house. Eventually, my mom and dad realized he was acting weird, and he was really loud. Should I tell them that he was tipsy?
Yeah. You gotta go and tell them that.
He just changed after the green beans. I don't know what I put in them green beans. He just started acting crazy. What is wrong with him?
Who little ass house is this?
He just drunk. Saying anything. Laughing loud.
It smell like old people stay here. He just you need to
wrong. So she should tell her parents.
The whole Stanley cup.
I
don't.
Half a bottle of wine.
I don't know nobody drink wine and get loud.
That ain't what he had in there, though. He had something else.
Probably not.
Oh.
He told you it was wine.
Oh. Okay.
When you get loud, that's clear liquor.
But drunk is drunk.
Or dark. Or dark.
Yeah.
Clear make you lose your mind, but brown. Brown make you stay within a framework just crazy. Clear liquor, you gone. Vodka, gin, tequila. Yeah, that ain't your thing.
Tequila?
Yeah, you not Mexican. That is not your thing.
Tell me I'm gonna spit his tea out.
Don't go down there messing with what they make down there south of that border. That ain't what you do. You need to come right on up here in America where they make bourbon at in Kentucky. Get you some brown
Jack
liquor,
Daniels.
something like that. Jack. You know, what's the other one? I'm looking right at it. The
Hennessy?
bourbon. No, the bourbon from Kentucky, the famous one.
Jack
at the horse race. At the horse race.
Black? What?
I'm
Jim
looking
Beam.
right at it. No, I'm looking right at it. The one in Kentucky that they have, that make the make the Kentucky Derby bottle every year. What's that bourbon?
You know, we ain't been to the
I've never been to the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby.
Why has I got to take y'all?
You turned it around.
How else are we going to get there?
Damn it.
How's we gonna get in there?
Like children. It's like having 5 kids, grown ass kids. Y'all got kids.
You are our leader.
Y'all taking y'all kids places. Go with them.
That's what they make it every year at the Kentucky Burger. Well, take me there so I can see it.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
We didn't even know that.
I'm looking
We
right
didn't
at
even know
the
that
bottom.
information.
Woodford.
I'm looking at the
Woodford?
Woodford. There it is.
Woodford.
Oh,
Woodford.
okay.
Man, if you don't say Woodford on this show, Louisville, whoo, they lose their mind down there.
I'm coming, Louisville.
Where we
All right,
going? Can we go
last
this
one.
May?
I used to go. I might go to. Well, this year's the fourth.
We might.
Hey, I'm there Memorial Weekend. Won't you come open my phone?
Oh,
You know, man. You know, one day, Tommy,
I
I'm
know
gonna get
you're
on
gonna
the
show
plane
up one day.
and I'm gonna surprise your ass, and you gonna swallow your whole thing.
his throat.
THOAT.
And
All right.
Junior Bridgman throw it. Lord have mercy.
Coming up.
Could Junior Bridgman, one of the top businessmen ever come out of Louisville, used to play for the Milwaukee
Who is
Bucks?
that? Oh, wow.
Junior
All right,
Bridgman.
guys. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll
Who
have
is
some
that?
entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, before we get to entertainment news, let me tell you this good news. If you need to hire for your business in 2025 and you want an easier way to find qualified candidates, use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's technology immediately finds talented people for your job, and you can invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And ZipRecruiter has a special feature for veterans. That's right, for veterans that helps
Vets,
employers.
baby.
Yes. It helps employers promote veteran-friendly jobs. That's great news. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. Let ZipRecruiter speed up your hiring. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry right now to try it for free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Okay?
So Shirley, you can
Yes.
they can help you find a recruit in one day.
That's ZipRecruiter.
Okay, so like, let's just say, for example, like if I was looking for somebody to do poems or pranks, and I went to ZipRecruiter to see if I could find
I
somebody.
wish the hell you would.
Yeah, you go
On
down
the
there.
first day, Steve,
Okay.
on the first day, you can probably get a qualified
Let's get
candidate.
somebody
News, Shirley.
qualified.
That is good news. Come on, ZipRecruiter.
Poems and pranks.
Talented people.
Both of the P's. Yep.
Okay. Okay. When they
All right.
get
Something to
down
think
here,
about, Steve.
Yeah.
Something to definitely-
They don't call ZipRecruiter the smartest way to hire for nothing. Okay.
Sure.
What about somebody to play the prank back? Like do the same one they did yesterday.
call the fire department too. That's what you need to do.
Okay, let's move along.
I'm just saying, call everybody.
I know when you get
the
somebody
call.
to do sports.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. All right, guys.
I saw a black dude on TV was good last night. Go ahead.
Switching gears. Wow. Hate to bring this news to you. It is tragic news out of Houston. Texas State Representative and former mayor of Houston, Sylvester Turner, died suddenly on Tuesday night. He was 70 years old. Turner was a member of Congress for only 2 months. He was reportedly rushed to the hospital late Tuesday night after he attended President Trump's address to Congress. Houston's current mayor, Whitmire, said in a statement, quote, "This comes as a shock to everyone. I would ask Houstonians to come together, pray for his family, and join us in celebrating this remarkable public servant." So there you go.
Amazing public service.
Yes,
Amazing
Outstanding.
public service.
yes.
Wow.
He was a champion for the city of Houston, for the community, served for a very, very
Stand up
long
individual,
time.
man.
Wow.
From the faux
What a
faux.
legacy.
That would be Acres Home.
Yep.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Moving on now to entertainment news. It turns out that courtside seats might not be the best seats. This is after Jennifer Hudson, our beloved Jennifer Hudson, was hit in the face with a basketball during the Warriors and Knicks game Tuesday night. This was in the second quarter. I said
Yeah,
basketball.
that
after
baseball a whole nother.
Yeah, but I said
That's a
I
different
changed
hit
it.
right there.
Yeah.
What? Don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on the fact that Jennifer Hudson got hit in the
you mess up
face.
again, we put it in the sports section.
All right.
Mess up one more time.
This was in the second quarter. Jennifer Hudson and her man, Common, they're still together. They were sitting courtside when player Miles McBride lost control of the ball and it hit Jen in the face, despite Common's attempts to swat the ball away. After the basketball hit her in the face, Miles McBride crashed into her. So, is right.
Common ain't block all that? He ain't get up and block that?
Y'all get off Common.
He tried.
He's sitting there eating popcorn like everybody else. He watching the game. He didn't know he's going to have to play.
Yeah. Jennifer had glasses
Some
on.
type of defense.
She took her glasses off, and she appeared to be visibly shaken but not injured.
That's a big dude coming at her.
She said, wow. Woo. Common tried. He tried to hit the ball away. He did.
But people were criticizing him because they didn't think he moved quickly enough to help
in
her.
a split second.
But what could he do? Yeah, what could he do?
Y'all make me sick.
What could he do?
Then again, that's from people ain't never been on the court side.
Exactly.
All this look easy when you way up there.
In the bleachers, the nosebleed section.
He played a basketball player. Remember that movie?
Because, man, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah. These are professional athletes. They rolling at top speed. Yeah. They're not doing it the way you do it on the playground.
Yeah. Right.
There are no breaks.
All right. Well, hopefully Jennifer will be okay and everything. It said she was visibly shaken but not injured.
I hope she dancing down that hallway the next morning.
We love that. Yeah, we love that about our show too. All right. Finally, a Florida man is facing serious charges after he allegedly robbed a Tiffany & Company jewelry store in Orlando, Florida, and swallowed a pair of 8-carat diamond earrings. What? The thief posed as an NBA agent that was shopping for an Orlando Magic player, and he was taken to a VIP room at Tiffany's and shown a pair of 8-carat diamond earrings and a 4-carat diamond ring, which together were valued at almost $800,000. He grabbed the jewelry and fled. Store associates tried to stop him. He dropped the ring but got away with the earrings. He was arrested shortly after that, and he said he swallowed the diamond earrings. A body scan was done on him, and it showed foreign objects in his stomach, just like he said, believed to be the earrings. He is facing 2 felony charges. Can you imagine swallowing 8-carat diamond earrings?
Yeah, well, when he discharged them, they're going to cut. I'm going to just tell you that.
Yeah. All right, and we're going to move on after that. Coming up at 20 minutes after, there's a new economic boycott starting today against Amazon. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. Let's talk health. You may not know about pneumococcal disease, but if you're 50 or older or 19 or older with certain medical conditions like diabetes, you're at risk, and it can turn your plans, big or small, into a hospital visit. So get vaccinated. It's one action you can take to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease. Keep enjoying everything you're looking forward to, even if it's just a podcast. Schedule a shot at VaxAssist.com. That's VaxAssist.com.
Well, guys, there had still been no significant report of last Friday's one-day economic boycott and the financial impact it had on retailers. But the boycotts continue starting today.
Well, hold on one second, Shirley. I will tell you this.
What?
It must have had some type of effect because CNN came to interview Jamal Bryant.
Oh, okay. Up for Target, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So something is going on. Somebody's being affected. They're not coming down here for no reason.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I think it was effective, and I think we may be on to something. So go ahead.
Go ahead, Jamal.
All right, well,
what we get ready to do now?
The boycotts are continuing. Starting today, Steve, since you asked, USA Today and Newsweek report that a new boycott will start against Amazon. The Amazon boycott starts today. Today is Friday, March 7th.
Don't order nothing from Amazon?
Nothing. We're boycotting. And it'll end. Okay. It's going down for a whole week. It's going to end next Friday, the 14th. We are expected to refrain from shopping on Amazon for 1 whole week. Okay, 1 week. All right. Yeah, you can do it.
Hey, y'all, listen to me. Listen to me. What the statement that these boycotts is trying to make is when you all listen to this president and Elon Musk and tell you to get rid of your DEI programs, you know, that's aimed, because what they're trying to do, they try to make white people think it's just about black people.
Right.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion is about women. It's about veterans. It's about disabled people. It's about gays. It's about all types of promotions. It's about Asians. It's about Native Americans. And it's about black people, too.
Yeah.
So, but all of these are affecting people who are not rich. So what these boycotts is saying is, okay, you will get your attention if we hit you in the pocket. And what Jamal Bryant is being made the face of, and I know he did something newsworthy, because CNN ain't gonna come talk to you if you ain't did nothing. They organized this Boy Scout with Target, and it's hurting them.
Yeah.
So if this is what we're gonna do, if we're gonna stay off Amazon for just a week.
For a week.
Don't order nothing on Amazon for a week.
Yeah. All right. And Steve, USA Today also noted that there is a 40-day fast against Target, which was called for by, like you said, Pastor Jamal Bryant of the New Birth Baptist Church in Atlanta. Pastor Bryant has called on the faith community to do a 40-day fast from shopping at Target during Lent. There is a website. It's called targetfast.org. Targetfast.org for more information.
Let me ask y'all something.
Yes.
Because it's going to be easy for me to do. But for everybody else, is it hard to stay out of Target for 40 days?
You know what? I thought it was going to be initially. I thought it was going to be, but no, it wasn't for me. Yeah, I did it. I'm in.
I haven't been. I love the economic blackout.
Yes. Hit them in the pocket.
It's a new way of marching, Carl. It's a new way of marching. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up next, Roscoe Wallace will be in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla, here we go. Your buddy Roscoe is here, as promised.
I'm here all the time. Hey, I miss y'all.
I miss you too, Roscoe.
I miss some other people too. Ladies, man. Whatever happened to Eugene?
Sound like a movie.
He got another job. Yeah.
He got another job. Oh, okay. If that's what you want to say. All right, Country Brothers. I miss the Country Brothers too. I miss that. I miss Slave Theater. That was classic, baby.
Yes.
We'll get ran out of here for that, right?
Yeah.
We still got Diggy Def Jam, though. That's good. Come here.
He said that's good.
And where Corey at?
Oh, Corey.
That ain't deep, Corey.
That ain't deep, Corey.
All right. All right, what's going on there, right?
Hey, what's going on? It's Friday, Roscoe.
It's Friday, and I just got paid. You might see me on the east side.
Yeah,
the west side.
Yeah.
Said I'm going across the bridge now. Yeah. The weekend.
I love it.
All of it. I'm just good. What you want?
Okay, Roscoe, so listen up. This Sunday, we spring forward, right? Turn the clock. Our heads going to get darker later.
More bounce.
Come on.
To the ounce.
Feel good song.
More bounce. To the ounce. Won't. That's how I feel when it's spraying forward.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, okay.
So, are you going to go on tour this spring?
Oh, I'm always on tour, but I'm on tour now.
Oh, where you touring?
Yeah, how's I made on tour? If music is out there, Rocco is in there on tour.
Okay, where you going?
Shorter than where I ain't going.
Oh, okay. You going to the Derby? It's a lot of stuff getting ready to happen.
I go to Derby. I go to Russia.
Derby and then Russia.
Yeah.
What do you do in Russia?
I'm doing a concert in Ukraine this year.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
I'm going on Fight Power tour.
Okay.
I'm going to try to help everybody out.
Mm-hmm. A tariffs tour.
I'm going on the tariff tour. Everything high.
Yeah. Everything.
High, staying alive. High.
What happened?
Oh, high. I wrote it for the Bee Gees.
You wrote "Staying Alive" for the Bee Gees.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Oh.
Fly like an eagle. to the sea. I wrote all them songs for white people. White people ain't got no music. I ain't wrote except for a couple of them. And the only person I ain't wrote nothing for is Taylor Swift. Well, I ain't never wrote nothing for her. I don't know how to write white.
You should. Well, you don't know how to write.
I don't know how to write white.
You're stupid.
If you were in the studio, you were about to do a collaboration, what would you write for Taylor Swift? Now, you know she goes with Travis Kelce, famous football player for the Kansas City Chiefs.
How long would this keep going on? How long will this keep going on? Said I saw all the girls he done been with, and I'm looking at the one he got now, trying to figure how he made such a switch up when she ain't got a booty no how. Oh, how long will this keep going on? That's what I write it to. She probably ain't gonna pretty, but you know, she always writes songs about exes, and everything she break up with somebody, she writes songs about it. So I was just gonna get ahead of it, cause it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna make it.
It's been lasting longer than I thought it would.
It sure have, but football season over with now, though.
So what does that mean?
Well, you know, ain't no more camera time, so.
Well, she don't need the camera time. She's already famous.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Carla. Coming up next, it is the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
To the bumper, baby.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, did he call me the wrong name? We'll get into it, find out what name he did call her and all happen. About it. Yeah, all that. It could.
We don't mean no harm. We don't mean no harm.
You're dead to me, Ben. You're dead to me after that.
I call
all right,
you
we'll
happy.
find out.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if I call you happy.
We'll find out what that's all about in just a few, because the nephew is here with the prank phone call for today. What you got for us now?
I got a prank for you, Shirley. I'm sending this prank out to Kentucky, all right? Lexington, Kentucky. I'm there next weekend. And then Memorial Weekend, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. So this goes out to Kentucky since the nephew is en route to you all. And tickets are on sale right now. The food is coming. All right? The name of this prank is The Preacher's Wife. Preacher's Wife.
Oh, the movie with The Preacher's Wife.
Yeah, The Preacher's Wife. Oh, man. Well, that boy Tommy, he just had no limit, man. I don't know.
But he's talking about himself
Go on
to
himself.
About himself.
Go on and do your little prank, man.
Then he
See how Thomas acted. Look, why he always so serious? Go on and do your prank, though.
It's
what
Friday. He's Thomas.
Why
It's Friday. Ready to
Why
laugh.
you can't just be nice and be bubbly with the dog? Do your prank, man. See that? What's that? What's all that bitterness?
But see, y'all hear this? The nephew recognizes that Thomas.
He just too much for me. You know, he just too big.
Us too.
Do your little old prank, man. All right? You know what, man? Ever since you got cancer, you can't. Hey, this is The Preacher's Wife.
What? Yes.
Let's go, Kat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Sister Angela. Sister Angela, please.
This is she.
How you doing? My name is Brother Clayton. I'm calling you from Greater Baptist Church. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, listen, I know that your husband, Reverend Jonathan, is actually one of the candidates that we may be choosing to be our pastor, since our past pastor has stepped down.
Yes. I'm very proud of my husband. I think he'll make a very good candidate, as a matter of fact.
Here at the church, we've been asking a lot of the deacons and assistant ministers here have been asking different questions, different things that they would be doing once they became pastor. You know, like your first 100 days, what would you try and change here at the church or try and make better, so to speak? Yeah.
Did you need to speak to my husband? He's not here right now. Did you need to speak to him?
No, not right now. What we decided to do, Sister Angela, is actually call the wives and ask them a few questions.
Oh, okay. That's a little different. Sure.
And we don't want to take up too much of your time. You know, a lot of times, if a pastor is stressed at home, 9 times out of 10, he's likely to be stressed at the church. So I guess my biggest question to you is your husband stressed at home?
No, not that I know of. He eats regularly. He's on a good diet. You know, he goes to the doctor regularly, gets his physical. Pretty good at home. I don't have a reason to believe that he's stressed. He certainly hasn't brought anything to my attention.
Okay, no, I don't think you follow me, Sister Angela. What I'm saying is he stressed behind closed doors? Is he stressed in that fashion?
I'm not too sure I follow you. You say behind closed doors. What exactly did you mean by that?
Is he stressed in y'all's relations? Is he stressed?
Are you asking me about my personal business, brother?
Well, what I'm saying is if he's stressed at home, he'll be stressed at the church. And if he's stressed at the church, then the members are stressed, then the congregation is stressed. So the stress starts with you.
Excuse me?
If you are making sure that he's all right at home, he's going to be all right at the church.
I'm sorry, brother. What was your name?
Brother Clayton.
Brother Clayton. I appreciate you conducting whatever interviews you guys need to conduct with the candidates' wives. I do think that's pretty much personal territory, and I really don't want to answer those kind of questions.
It's not personal, Sister Angela, when there's so many other people involved. See, that's why I'm asking you the question, is your man
Brother
stressed
Clayton,
behind?
Brother Clayton, I could assure you that my husband is not stressed at home, if I get your drift. He is not stressed behind closed doors, brother. And I would appreciate you if you don't call with these kind of questions. Are you asking other candidates wives these kind of questions?
Well, I was the one dedicated to give you a call, and that's the question that I decided to come up with, because I want to know if a man is going to be stressed, because if he's going to have tension at the church, then the congregation is going to have tension, the church is going to have tension, and the church cannot move forward in the direction on which we're going.
My husband and I have been married 25 years, and they've been 25 good years, if you get my drift, okay? He is not stressed at home. And whatever goes on at home, my husband has sense enough not to take it to the church. That is not something he's going to do. So you don't have to worry about anybody else being stressed at the congregation, in the pulpit, nowhere, okay? We have our stuff together at home, and I appreciate if you don't ask me those kind of questions. Now, you can find something else to ask me.
Well, sometimes a woman does not realize that her husband is stressed. You understand? There's a possible way that you don't know that he's stressed.
Brother,
so how can you get...
Let me get your phone. Matter of fact, let me get your full name. What's your first name?
Let's just go with Brother Clayton right now. And could you please answer this question? How can you guarantee that he is fully not stressed?
Brother Clayton? Let me call on the Lord real quick. Hold on. Brother Clayton, I'm an honorable woman. I'm a woman who stands by my man, okay? But you are asking me some questions that's very personal, very private, very confidential. You are asking me questions that are questions of the sanctity of my marriage, okay? My husband is not stressed. And if I need to be real clear, I don't send him away from my home stressed, okay?
How do you know?
I know.
But what are you doing to make sure that it's less stress?
Brother Clayton, I'm about to end this phone call, okay? Now, if you...
No, we're not going to end this phone call until we know. I need to know that Reverend Jonathan is not stressed at home. They assigned me to talk to you, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, he is not stressed. I don't know who told you that. The man is not stressed. Is he acting stressed around you? He's not acting stressed at home.
I bet you he's stressed because you're stressing me right now. Now we're both stressed out. How can we understand that man is not stressed?
That's the end of this conversation. Do you understand me? Give me your full name right now.
Give me some intimate details, and then I'll give you my number.
You have crossed the line. You wait till my husband gets here. If this is going to cost him a candidacy, then so be it. We'll find another church. I'd have some choice words for you right now. Ooh, Brother Clayton.
I will give you my name right now. Do you have a pen?
Yes, I'm going to write it right now.
The letter N. N is in Nancy.
Nancy.
E. P.
You moving slow. I know how to spell now. Talk up faster.
Nephew.
What kind of name is that? Nephew. Your name is Nephew Clayton?
My name ain't Nephew Clayton. My name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Reverend Jonathan.
Hold on. You said this is Nephew Tommy.
This is Nephew Tommy.
Oh, my God.
From the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to kill it. Oh, Lord, I don't mean that. Oh, my God. Bro, y'all didn't stress me. Y'all didn't stress me this morning. I can't believe I let him get me. You know, I didn't heard these pranks before. Oh, my God. Tommy, I will tell you, if this was 25 years ago, brother, I cussed up a storm. I'm so glad I'm a saved woman.
Well, listen. Can I ask you one more thing?
Yes.
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, did he call me the wrong name? Get into it right after this.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Why, thank you, nephew. Subject, did he call me the wrong name? Dear Stephen Shirley, my partner and I have been off and on for a few years, and he's a great man, but he loves women. He's trying to be monogamous, according to our therapist. I am 51, and I have never heard such a thing as needing therapy to be faithful. He has called me someone else's name during sex twice and tried to play it off both times. My name is not Keisha or Tawana. He said he called me Keisha because I act ghetto from time to time, but it was during sex, so it didn't make sense. He said Tawana is a cute nickname for me. He said that's why he called me that. My name is Shonda, okay? Shonda. So I'm not sure about that one. I told him to stop playing with me because one day I'm either going to snap on him or disappear for good. Things got better for a couple of weeks and he stopped saying names during sex. He sent me a text that was not meant for me, but it was nothing major, just about the halftime show. He said it was meant for his brother. Counseling seemed to be working, and he was doing the work that he was told to do. He gave me access to his phone, and he gave me space in his closet and a drawer in his bathroom. But last Sunday, he messed up by coming back to his house drunk. I was in his bed asleep, and he cozied up next to me and asked me why I didn't put my bonnet on. I have never slept with the bonnet. After he fell asleep, I started looking for the bonnet. I found it in the guest bathroom in a small box under the sink. Was it Keisha's bonnet or Tawana's? I want to be done with him, but the counselor says to hang in there. Is it time to disappear on him? Why can't this man be monogamous? Well, it doesn't matter why he can't be monogamous. He can't. And he doesn't want to be, or he doesn't have to be, because you're going to be with him anyway, even though you say it's not what you want. And why are you with him? This is not someone you should necessarily be mixed up with. He can't even remember your name. Your name is Shonda. He's calling you Keisha or Tawana and then making up lies about why he called you that. You've been in his life, you say, on and off for years. The least I think he could do is remember your name. But he doesn't care about you like that. I mean, that's pretty obvious. You got to forget what the counselor says about hanging in there. The counselor's not in your relationship. I don't think this guy is worth any more of your time, and you are not going to get anything from him in return. So you may as well end it now. Keisha, Tawana, Shonda, Steve.
I don't see how you done went along with this long, lady. I really don't. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Y'all keep accepting trash, and then when you get trashed, then you got a problem. Now you want to go to counseling. This ain't a counseling affair. I can look. If you got to go to counseling before you get married, how big a problem is this? Y'all got to have counseling just to be together? I don't understand that. I know a young couple that was going to counseling just to be together. If you got to go to counseling just to be together, y'all probably don't need to be together. Y'all ain't even ran up into nothing that require counseling. I thought you took counseling to stay together. I didn't know you took it to be together. Damn, you fighting to get in, not to stay in. See, I could see if y'all had a family and y'all trying to work it out, stay together for the sake of the family, the kids, y'all got some property together. You ain't got no property with this dude. You got a space in the closet and a drawer.
Yeah.
You got to go to counseling for that? Your partner and I, y'all been on and off for a few years. I keep telling y'all, men don't do off. See, when you on and off in a relationship with a man, you the one be off. We on somewhere. Ooh. And obviously, he done been on somewhere because while you off, he on.
Yeah.
He's trying to be monogamous. So this man done told you, listen, I'm trying to be with just one woman, but right now I can't. That's what he's saying. I'm 51, and I've never heard such a thing of needing therapy to be faithful. Well, I've never heard of therapy to try to get in a relationship with somebody who ain't faithful. I don't even understand what you need counseling for. I really, really don't. He has called me somebody else's name doing sex twice and tried to play it off both times. My name is not Keisha or Tawana. He said he called me Keisha because I act ghetto from time to time. But it was doing sex, so that didn't make sense. Well, if you did some ghetto stuff while you was having sex, that could have been why he called you Keisha. I don't know what that is, but that's the reason he gave it.
And don't insult Keishas.
I'm just reading the letter.
Yeah, not you.
I'm just reading the letter. He said because you act ghetto sometimes, why he call you Keisha. You better believe Keisha ghetto though. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. He said Tawana is a cute nickname for me, so he said that's why he called me that. My name is Shonda, damn it.
Hang on, Steve. Hang on. That's a good place to take a little break. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up to today's Strawberry Letter at 23 minutes after. The subject is, did he call me the wrong name? We'll get back into it right after this.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige. What's up, y'all? This is Let It See.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart.
This is Erykah Badu.
Hey, this is Dave Chappelle.
Yo, what's up? This is Ice Cube.
I can't call it. This your man, Cedric the Entertainer, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That my dog.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. If you're 50 or older, getting sick can keep you away from where you need to be. You don't want surprises like pneumococcal pneumonia or invasive pneumococcal disease. You're 6.4 times more likely to get pneumococcal pneumonia compared with adults 18 to 49. It's recommended that people 50 or older get vaccinated. Being sick can get between you and the people who rely on you. So schedule your shot at vaxassist.com.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, did he call me the wrong name?
This is a woman who's been with a partner that's been on and off for a few years. I've said this several times on this show. Men don't do off. So while you being off, he owns somewhere. He's a great man, but he loves women. He's trying to be monogamous according to our therapist. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. So your man done told you he need therapy to be monogamous because he loves so many women, and you go into therapy with him so you can get him to stop loving all these women and love just you so y'all can be together.
Yeah.
You stupid. I'm 51 and I've never heard such a thing as needing therapy to be faithful. I've never heard of having to have therapy to be with somebody. Mm-hmm. If y'all need therapy to get together, y'all gonna need therapy to stay together. And then y'all gonna need therapy for the breakup. Y'all gonna need therapy. You need to get out there. I don't know who this person is. Anyway, he's called me somebody else's name doing sex twice. My name is not Keisha. He said he called me that because I had ghetto sometime. And then he called me Tawanda. He said, and that's just a cute nickname for me. So that's why he called me that. Well, my name is Shonda, damn it. So I'm not sure about that one. I told him to stop playing with me because one day I'm either snap or I'm going to disappear. Then she said things got better for a couple of weeks and he stopped saying names during sex. He sent me a text that was not meant for me, but it was nothing major. It was about the halftime show. He said it was meant for his brother. Then she said counseling seemed to be working. He was doing the work that he was told to do. He gave me access to his phone, and he gave me space in his closet and a drawer in his bathroom. Girl, if that's called progress.
Wow.
He gave me some space in the closet. What, he pushed his clothes over a little bit? So you can hang more than your blouse in there. Now you got 2-3 things in there and you got a drawer in the bathroom. But last Sunday he came home drunk. You was in the bed asleep. He cozied up next to you and asked you why you ain't put your bonnet on. I ain't never slept with a bonnet on. After he fell asleep, I started looking for the bonnet. Boy, women, I love women. After he fell asleep, I started looking for the bonnet.
That's right.
Damn, she good. I wouldn't even thought of that. I found it in the guest bathroom in a small box under the sink. Was it Keisha's bonnet or Tawana's bonnet? I want to be done with him, but the counselor says to hang in there. Is it time to disappear on him, or can I trust this man to be monogamous? Lady, who is this counselor? That's what I need to know right now. See, a lot of times y'all got to understand what a counselor is. A counselor tries to develop a routine clientele that's willing to come in there to pay this $100 to $250 an hour. And if he can get you as a regular scheduled appointment, he has a legitimate business going. I know people who have standing counselor appointments every week at the same time. Standing. I know a person who's been going to the same counselor for 25 years. This is not a counselor. You're just going there and talking to one of your damn friends at this point. Because if you take 25 years to get cured, what you going in there for? Who is the counselor? How much does this counselor make? And if you stay with, if he gets you to stay with your boyfriend, then y'all keep coming to counseling. I don't know who is telling you to hang in there with a man that's making no commitment or promise to you. You're hanging in there for what? So he can work through being monogamous? And while he's getting there, how many more women is he going to sleep with? And you sit through it, waiting on him to be faithful. Suppose the counseling don't work. Suppose he gets around doing the work. He gave you a drawer in the bathroom and he gave you space in the closet. But somebody got that bottom drawer in that other bedroom.
With a bonnet.
Yeah. Need to look up under that TV in that wall unit to see who else got some stuff in there.
Wow.
I think you need to get out there to that garage because doggone it, I can promise you something in that garage. You need to find out exactly what's in that toolbox because it might not be no Stanley product.
Wow.
You might have some other kind of tools in here. Lady, I can't recommend that you stay with this dude. Shirley can't recommend that you stay with this dude. And I damn sure don't know why the counselor keep telling you to hang in there. Hang in there for what? What is the end game? I don't see it.
All right. Thank you, Steve. I don't see it either. You can comment on today's letter on Instagram or Facebook at Steve Harvey FM. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Now, coming up next, Junior is in the building. Junior will have sports talk right after this.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
What's going on? This is your boy Kevin Hart.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop Dogg.
This is K. Michelle.
Hey, this is Tyler Perry.
I can't call it. This your man Cedric the Entertainer, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That my dog.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, let's talk about Saquon Barkley, man. Come on, Saquon, boy. Did this boy do this here? Money. This is what happened when you win a Super Bowl. He signed a 2-year, $41 million extension. He made NFL history as the first running back to make over $20 million a year at his position. Come on, Saquon. And it's got $15 million more in incentives. Boy,
he got $30 million guaranteed.
36 million guaranteed. Boy, come on, Saquon.
Don't leave out that 6.
This is how you win.
Deshaun Watson got $200 million guaranteed.
Let me tell you something,
No, I mean, it massages that here.
Boy. No.
Please.
No, tell.
You got $200 million, you can go and turn over and get sued then.
Oh, God.
Don't do that.
Really?
Congratulations, Saquon Barkley, man. And then, Uncle, let me go ahead and tell you this too, Uncle. You was asked about Cleveland. What would you like to see Cleveland do in the draft with the second pick? What would you like to see happen?
I like Cam Ward as a pick, the quarterback out of Miami.
Okay.
I love Shador. I think Shador is going to be a quality quarterback. I just don't want him to come to Cleveland, man, because I love his father. And I know how Cleveland is.
So you don't want to get like a
I got one more person that get us to this damn Super Bowl. I don't want to hate you, son.
Oh, wow.
That's the reason I don't want Shakur. Shakur is a great player. I think it would be the best fit for the Browns, but I don't want to have to turn on this boy.
Okay.
I just don't want to do it, though.
So you will take any other position, just not a quarterback. You don't want him.
See, look, man, it's like this. I love his father so much, man.
Mm-hmm. We all do.
Yeah, we
yes.
love Prime.
We love Prime.
So, yeah, y'all don't live in Cleveland, though. This ain't about y'all.
But it's about you because you're from
This
there.
about Cleveland.
Okay.
And I'm telling you what's going to happen if we ain't in the Super Bowl. We already mad.
Yeah.
We already mad. And I don't want him coming up and down on the heels of the Deshaun Watson fiasco.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'd rather this boy Cam Ward come up in there. I don't know his daddy. You know.
Let's talk about what y'all doing good in Cleveland,
huh?
The Cavaliers #1 in the East. I'm talking about y'all over there.
#1 in the
52
NBA.
and 10.
#1 in the NBA. We #1 in the East.
Y'all are
#1 in the NBA.
Yes, y'all are.
Why are you yelling,
52 and
Steve?
10,
Because I got to now. Because I don't know how long this going to last.
Go. Y'all playing Charlotte tonight. Y'all can be 53 and 10 tonight. So that's good in Cleveland. Y'all got
All
that.
right, Junior. Thank you, Junior. All right, coming up at the top of the hour, a man is torn, Steve. He needs some advice. He's torn between helping his baby sister or listening to his wife. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Paul in Kansas City. Paul says, my sister is getting married and she asked me for a lot of money to help her buy a dress and pay for her pricey reception. My wife is not with that at all. I also think that my sister should wait until she and her fiance have the money for the type of wedding they want to have. My wife and I had a small but beautiful wedding, so she's against giving her the money. But she's my baby sister. I have the money, so do I go against my wife and let my sister have a nice wedding?
It's your baby sister.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. That waiting until you can get the wedding you want to and pay for it yourself. See, technically, in the wedding game, old school rules is the bride's father pays for the wedding.
That's right.
Yeah.
If y'all's dad ain't in your life and you the big brother, that puts you in the role. That moves you up. I think that your wife gonna have to be a little bit more understanding about this. It's your baby sister. But according to Carla's face, her wife ain't got to be understanding of nothing.
No,
and it doesn't sound like
down. Maybe baby sister can, cut back a little bit on the budget and maybe the wife will compromise.
I wish I knew how much.
They don't say how much it is. Yeah,
that's the problem.
What's the average?
40,000.
I'm
for a dress.
No, I'm talking about for the wedding, for the whole
for the
thing.
whole wedding. I mean, I guess an average wedding.
Look over here. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, I wish the hell it did cost.
Maybe between 15, 10.
I actually wanted to go down to my wife's daddy's grave and wake him up and say, "Where's your half?" You need to get your ass up. You knew this day was coming. The hell is you up here sleeping for? Get up.
You knew this day was coming.
You knew this day was coming. You up here resting. You see the price. You know how taste was expensive. You ain't tell me none of this. What?
Spending all this money on
Junior,
the wedding.
you're funny.
Shirley, you should have seen the stuff my wife was asking for this wedding. Lord have mercy.
I saw the pictures. I
So I understand what this man going through.
That's why you ain't
It's
got no
about
fence
the
now.
marriage. It's not
What, Tommy? What'd you say?
That's why Junior ain't got no fence. He's still paying for that damn wedding.
See?
Man.
Yeah, it's
About the
expensive,
marriage.
Steve. But if
Well-
he goes against his wife, that's going to cause problems in the marriage.
Yeah, it is, but I think the wife gonna have to be a little bit more understanding about the little sister. Now I know y'all had a small wedding and intimate and all that, and that's cool. But this is little sister. This her dream. Maybe the dad ain't around. And then he say, "I got the money." Depending on how much the dress is, I don't know. I'm tossed up on this one. It'd be hard to turn down my little sister.
You don't have a little
Clearly,
sister.
it's
Yeah.
got to be that time. She don't
His
like
wife
it.
don't like it.
If my old ass sister came in here talking about some damn expensive ass wedding dress, hey, you better go down there and get married in that missionary gown. That's what.
That's what you would say to your sister.
Well, my Simona, she a missionary at the church. Get married in that missionary outfit. What do you want to dress?
She wears that every Sunday. That's
My
not
sister
special.
89. Damn it, 89.
All right, so you're torn. You're torn between this one. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we have time for another one from Maisha in Hoboken. Maisha says, I'm 30 years old. I'm married. I'm a professional clown, and I have my own business. I dress up as a clown, Elmo, or Paw Patrol. My husband is embarrassed by my occupation, and I'm making a lot of money every weekend. What's so bad about entertaining kids?
Well, I don't know.
Not Paw Patrol.
Yeah, or Elmo.
If you make a lot of money,
Or a clown.
But
would you be embarrassed?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if they found out it was her. Hell yeah.
Please don't take your mask off. Please.
Okay. Yeah, she's a clown. Okay.
And then Marjorie ain't gonna be no regular clown. That would gonna be pissing me off.
What?
All the kids' parties, they all getting expensive gifts and stuff. What is you buying all this for? Get them damn balloons and go home.
Coming up.
Everybody got a Tiffany bracelet. What is you doing?
Yeah. Coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Steve, I don't know if you knew this, but today is Employee Appreciation Day. So what we would like for you to do is just to go ahead and tell us how much you appreciate us. Because it's an employee, yeah. You can
Well, thank you. You know,
Let's be a little more convincing.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what
being,
the J is.
you know, all that y'all is, and, you know, for waking up in the morning and coming in here to work and, you know, being a light to people. Thank y'all for, you know, accepting your checks as they come in on time and able to pay your rent and your mortgages and your car notes and stuff. And, you know, being able to buy your kids and take them to school, educate, got them in baseball, and you know, all this here and buying everything.
Something missing.
And I just appreciate all y'all the way y'all doing it. You know, we hope Junior can stay with it a little bit long because he saved.
Wait a minute.
Saved to get a fence. And you know, I just grateful that, you know, y'all is here every morning. You know,
is this hard for you? Is this difficult?
It's actually hurting a little bit. I'm doing it anyway.
Words appreciation.
You know, thank y'all. It's just wonderful to have people like y'all on the staff.
Okay, maybe did you not hear me? It's Employee Appreciation Day.
I said thank you more than 3 times already. And here's number 4.
Your speech.
Thank y'all. Yeah. Boo your ass.
Okay, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather all black furniture in your house, or would you rather all white furniture in your house?
It'll be all white.
All white? Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Even with the grandkids, man, she got this light color stuff. Them kids, they don't put nothing on that couch. They in terror.
Yeah.
What?
We didn't either.
You couldn't even go in the living room.
But we had
Right.
plastic on ours. I mean, it was a little different, you know.
We couldn't do it.
Get there? Where's that plastic at now? I haven't seen that plastic in 30 years.
Would you rather... Ooh, here's a good one. Would you rather tell your wife she talks too much, or would you rather tell your wife she's gained a little weight? You've gained a little weight, baby. Which one?
Okay, I'm not doing any one of those. I'm just telling y'all right now. I'm not doing
Would you rather pick one? Which is
I'm
worse?
just telling y'all, I'm not.
Well, right now, mine ain't talking to me, so I wish you would say something. Yeah.
You're getting the silent treatment, Steve.
Just put it all the way out there then, dog. What is you doing?
It just started last night, so it might be over. I doubt it, though. We'll see.
You'll see what today brings.
That's when you start talking about stuff that make no sense. Is the wash machine in there? Yeah.
Yeah. I tried that last night. Got nothing. Who this cake good you made? Nothing.
Silence. All right, Junior.
Oh, that's absolutely A.
Oh, you'd rather tell her she talks too much?
I'm not. I would rather.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. All right. Would you rather have an enormous head, or would you rather have really big feet? Which one?
Well, Tommy, you got the direct opposite, so how you feel about the... Got that big ass head and them tiny feet. Where you at? It's really about how you feel. I got a big ass head and big ass feet, so I ain't got no choice. I done had to live with both of them. You ain't got no 13 and you wear a size 8 hat.
Sorry, Tommy. I did not know. I did not know.
I'm going with the big feet, sir.
You wish.
Junior, Junior, what you going with? Head or feet?
My big head. I already had that. I'm familiar with that.
Junior, you don't have a big head.
What?
You don't really have a big head. Yeah. It's just your hairline is making your head look bigger. It's receding. Your head ain't that big. You just got more shine surface on it.
One more, Shirley.
I see where your anger is going, Steve. All right, would you rather walk from Atlanta to Birmingham, or would you rather tell your ex she's beautiful?
20 West.
Yeah. I'm following the North Star. We're looking for freedom.
I'm talking about knees just swole.
Negro spirituals.
We lose.
All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey.
I'm on my way.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This message is brought to you by Pfizer. Let's talk health. You may not know about pneumococcal disease, but if you're 50 or older or 19 or older with certain medical conditions like diabetes, you're at risk. And it can turn your plans, big or small, into a hospital visit. So get vaccinated. It's one action you can take to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease. Keep enjoying everything you're looking forward to, even if it's just a podcast. Schedule a shot at VaxAssist.com. That's VaxAssist.com.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day. Tommy, you get to shine tonight and Ready to Love. It's an all-new episode. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Catch me 8 Eastern, 7 Central on the OWN network. Ready to Love Philadelphia. City of brotherly love. They got brotherly love. They got a NFL ring.
Man, can I ask you a question, Tommy? I have a question for you. I never asked you a question. On the show, when it comes to the women that's on the show, what do you think is the number one problem that they have with finding love?
Communication. I do. Communication.
From the guys?
From the guys. I really do. You see it in every person, every female that comes on. You see, first of all, I see all their luggage, all their baggage that they bring, and a lot of them are bruised from their last relationship. A lot of them are, and they keep bringing that to the next relationship, and that's how they're not getting into the next one, because you still mad at the last dude. You bringing that to the next table, and you taking it out on the dude that you got interest in, because now you acting like he the guy you just left.
Okay, so what's the men's problem?
Hello.
No, that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question.
But you're not going to sit up here and just act like.
We'll just ask questions. I said, what is the number one thing? See, because what it happens a lot of times is, it's always got to be a yin and a yang. But then you can't change men, but you can change yourself. And if I ask somebody who has a show and finds out that the number one problem that women have on that show is the luggage, the bringing up, and they say that, then, well, what's wrong with the men? It's a lot wrong with the men, but you can't fix it.
Well,
you can't fix it. No, I'm just saying, as a woman, you can fix yourself. Why y'all can't hear that?
Well, nobody said we couldn't.
We're just saying that men have to be ready to fix themselves. That's what he's saying.
I get that. But what are they fixing? You told us what the women need to fix.
All I was doing was having a moment of being a proponent for women's action, thing that a woman can do moving forward. Maybe they can learn something from the show. That's all I was doing.
And we got that.
And we said, what can the men learn from the show?
You can't help the men.
What? How is that making sense? Make that make sense.
Want women to just fix everything and the men don't do anything?
I don't get that. Yeah.
See, why did you hear that when that's not what I said?
That is clearly what you said.
No, listen to me. I asked Tommy one thing. When it comes to the women on that show, what do you think is the number one thing that causes women not to be able to find love? That's what he said. Then y'all said, what about the men? We ain't talking about the damn men.
But we asked,
because I want to do something else.
Okay, go ahead. Do something else.
Okay, listen to this. Okay, you know what's the matter with men? Men get away with too much. Men know how to play on y'all's need to help and fix and nurture, and we use that to our advantage. And you all have got to get smart to that. See, it's the game, and the men write the rules to the game. And then when I tell you what the game is,
double standard for them.
Yeah, it is double standard.
Yeah, we get it. We just asked, Steve. What are you mad about? You told us about the women. We asked about the men.
Y'all the one mad. I ain't even mad.
I'm not mad.
Y'all the one got mad.
Ready to Love Radio is tense.
It's tense in here.
Radio, ready to love radio.
Well, see, that's why we're not having y'all on the show. We're not No. Y'all not gonna be the guest on Ready to Love on the radio no more. Ready to Love on the radio is just gonna be me, Tommy, and Junior. Y'all not invited to Ready to Love on the radio no more. That's the problem right there.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Y'all don't know how to. Y'all not good guests.
And you guys aren't good hosts. How about that?
But that was a valid question.
But baggage is the big problem.
Simple.
You said
for women, for the women.
Communication and baggage. But men have baggage too. Now they know how to keep theirs. Men know how to keep theirs pent up. They don't let it out. They're not even showing it.
They lack of communication for the men. Because women communicate.
Whoa, y'all didn't hear what he said?
Yeah, they keep
men have
pent up.
it too. Mm-hmm. They just keep it pent up.
I heard him.
Yeah, we heard that too.
Okay, Ann.
Now we right back on y'all.
No, we ain't. We on a two-way street.
Okay, Ann.
You're not going to make this no one-way street. You're not going to do that.
Well, we just going to do something else. Tommy, you had a question for me?
I do have a question.
Well,
but let me button on them calls. So, men, the first thing with men is communication. First thing with women is baggage.
Baggage. Okay, we got it.
See,
Thank you.
That's both genders.
Good job,
Tommy.
That's why he has the show. Yeah.
Thank
Did
God.
You just blow your lips?
Which is all new tonight on OWN, 8 p.m. 7 Central. Okay.
All right. I got a quick question for my uncle. If you woke up tomorrow morning and you were white, what are the first 3 things you would do? If you woke up tomorrow,
I would join the Republican Party and get on board and act like Donald Trump is a damn genius and quit worrying about what he's doing and acting like everything he's doing is for me. That is the first thing I would do if I woke up white.
Number 2?
The second thing I'd do is go outside and see what it feels like just to be white. And the third thing I do is I'm going to talk back to the police. You show me your ID. You shut your mouth.
That's how it works.
Don't you put your hands on me.
The privilege of it all.
That's it.
I'm white.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate
for all Steve
you
Harvey
always.
contests, no purchase.
And I'm going to do a comb over
prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.